Hello friends, welcome to another video from Emotion of Life on OCD management. Emotion of Life is an exclusive service provider of OCD treatment in India without any medicine with CBT and ERP therapeutic model of care for OCD treatment. Today we have Mr. Shyam Gupta, OCD therapist and senior psychologist. Shyam Gupta sir is dedicatedly working on this for more than 23 years in the field of OCD management. Today we are going to know about common phenomena that happens while a person is suffering with OCD, which is reassurance seeking behavior. We are going to talk today about management of reassurance seeking behavior in OCD sufferers day-to-day life. Welcome Shyam sir. Thank you so much for creating this opportunity to talk about OCD management through this podcast. Sir, we would like to know what is this reassurance seeking behavior in a OCD sufferer's life?
Thank you, Alicia, for investing time in organizing this postcard for Evolution of Life and for our OCD community. So, reassurance seeking is a common aspect with people with OCD. And let me explain what is that reassurance seeking. So, reassurance seeking behavior is a common compulsion in people with OCD to reduce the anxiety created by certain obsessional thought. Second aspect belong to the reassurance seeking is through reassurance seeking, a person draw the attention of others to the perceived danger and share the responsibility of making sure things are safe, thereby reducing both the likelihood of danger and burden they feel to resolve. Let's have a few example of reassurance seeking as you suggested for this postcard. What are the different subtype? How the people will be trying to ask about reassurance from different themes and background. So let's say one boy, and all these are a real example of our practice in emotion of life. These are the client who came to us and recovered, and most of them are chronic and severe cases. So when the number of reassurance seeking I will be sharing as 1,200 or 500, don't get overwhelmed. It is a real number. So one client from Nagpur, a 13-year-old boy with harm OCD, used to keep asking and seeking reassurance from mother, "Okay, mom, whether everything is safe in house, is there any terrorist attack on us, and is there any terrorist in city?" He kept asking this mother 24 into 7, even while he's sleeping. That time also he will wake up and keep asking. So usually mom used to report the person is asking for more than 1,000 times. When mom is not giving answers, he become violent. He used to spit. He used to cry. He used to slap to mother also. Start using the filthy language also when mom was not responding those in a reassurance seeking comment like no, what he expect everything is safe, but not able to control it. Second, in a case scenario belong to the UAE, like a city of Abu Dhabi, a 15-year-old boy with sexual intrusive thought OCD used to keep asking his mother whether, because of his semen discharge, mom, you and my sister or other family member like aunt will get pregnant. So he used to keep asking this in a reassurance related with pregnancy because of his semen more than 500 times in a day. Not only with mother, he used to ask with father also. A third case scenario, a 17-year-old boy from Delhi with checking and rechecking OCD used to keep asking mother, well, mom, whether I have sent any inappropriate images, video, and texted to you. And not only he used to ask to the mother, he used to ask the friends, relative for more than 200, 300 times in a day. Just imagine somebody is asking about sex and sexuality related, vulnerable, inappropriate text, what if he has sent. So he used to keep asking, not only asking, he used to take the screenshot of the different app like a WhatsApp chat, uh, keep checking throughout the day in a different group or personal message. What if he has sent? And none of the time he found anything in last 2 year. Like he has a 2 year case background. Another case scenario from a 18-year-old girl from Mumbai. She used to have a magical thinking aspect, and she used to keep asking about to the mother with mother. What if her face and features is changing because of magic? What if it change and none of us will get to know about it? What if she will forget about her skills, like skill of playing the badminton, music, swimming, or academic? What if she will be losing his personality attribute, all those good attribute? So she used to ask more than 200, 300 time again in that day cycle. Another case scenario from same Mumbai, 22-year-old boy from the uh, this marketing background, he used to seek reassurance from mother and sister about what if he might have leaked the private information of mom and sister. Though he did not leak anything, but he used to have a doubt. What if he has posted something related private of mom and sister and other family member on social media, or what if by mistake he sent to his few of any of his friends. Another example from 24-year-old man from Ghaziabad with a severe contamination OCD. He used to keep asking repeatedly about hand wash to his mother and sister and brother about what if his hand is clean or not after 20, 30 time hand washing in one go. So he used to keep asking about this, whether my hand is clean or not. Alicia, my word is making sense. What I'm sharing, is it making understanding what I'm talking?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much, Shyam, sir, for describing about reassurance seeking behavior. So I have a question, sir. Is this reassurance seeking behavior limited to seeking reassurance from others, like family people, from friends, or do these people also seek reassurance from their own self in their own head?
Yes, I'm coming on that aspect, Alicia, but I missed to share one more classic scenario of postpartum OCD. I will request, please allow me to share about this woman also from London, a 33-year-old married woman from London. She came with a postpartum OCD, and she used to keep asking to the husband and other family member and other caregiver about her 4-month-old female child safety. She used to have a doubt: what if she has harmed her daughter in past? What if she will be harming in future? What if she will try to harm? What if she has an intention, even though she did not have any such intention of harming her daughter? So she used to ask this in a reassurance seeking from the different family member for more than again 500, 600 time in a day. So these are some example of reassurance seeking from others, which look pretty visible, and one can notice these reassurance from people with OCD in their day-to-day life. So Alicia, as you ask whether this reassurance seeking is limited to the seeking reassurance from others, no, it is not limited to this. This is the visible part of reassurance seeking behavior that come in notice, and family member think that there is some problem, but the most trouble happen when this reassurance seeking happen, which is commonly seen in the person their own head, like not asking to others, keep seeking this reassurance from self. So that is called a first phenomena, that is the reassurance seeking from others, and the second one belong to the seeking reassurance from the self, whether they have done this or not. So I would like to share two, three more example, the real case scenario, those who came to us and then get recovered with our 4 month in a OCD recovery program. So one case scenario from as a 32-year-old man with multiple OCD kept checking his mobile thousands of time in a day, thinking what if he might have sent some personal information or some inappropriate text to known people in group or by a direct message by mistake. So to make sure, this client used to keep checking his mobile, avoiding mobile using it's completely, and using mobile become limited for checking purpose only, not for real use mobile. And this used to happen around more than 500, 600 time in a day as a compulsive act. Another example from need to know OCD category, 35-year-old man from Singapore, engineer background, used to keep checking simple word on internet once any word pop up in his head. For example, a past doctor name with whom he's taken services, a clinic name, some road name, a movie that released in certain years. What was the revenue of that movies? Who was the character? What was the character name in that movie? And many other things related with like an old office colleague, current status, their name, their progress, what was the wife name. So all these things, whatever used to come in his head, he used to search on the virtual world, social media, and keep doing the Googling, like leaving his work, living a life, keep searching throughout the day, 24 into 7, restlessly, okay, what is happening in other life as a out of curiosity, as a need to know. And what he used to think, if he knows something in the past, he must have an update. He should keep recalling. If he's not able to recalling some information, then he's missing something. So to make sure that it is not impacting his memory, it is not impacted, reducing his intelligence. So he used to keep searching on the internet. So that also another form of an reassurance seeking, Alicia. Yes, Alicia.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sham sir, for describing that in detail. Can you please tell our audience if there's any caregiver, any family member, any friend who is listening to this podcast for their benefit, what can they do when the loved one with OCD keeps asking them about this doubt as the reassurance seeking behavior?
Yes, Alicia, good question, and that is what we have expected as outcome. Through this video, we can guide family member as a caregiver, because in all these scenarios that I share, like 7 8 case scenario, we recommended the simple mechanism to help your care loved one who is suffering with the OCD. It's so I'm going to share about this. The first recommendation when you're a family member seeking reassurance from you, caregiver is not at all recommended to indulge with client for more than one time when they are responding person inquiry. When the person with OCD is asking as a reassurance, caregiver should respond their answer as a one time only. Your loved one will keep asking the same question tirelessly thousands of times, hundreds of times in a day, while expecting the same answer in a different manner from the caregiver. Caregiver need to respond second time as their response. Like, my response is same as I give on your first attempt of a question. What happen when you as a caregiver respond multiple times to the OCD sufferer? OCD sufferer will keep asking the same question as a safety, and because of their recurring doubt. This doubt clearing habit and response by caregiver not at all helpful for the person with OCD and whosoever is struggling with the reassurance seeking. Caregiver think that their answer will make the person calm and satisfy the person, but it is never like that. The more you respond, the more the person with OCD will suffer, will have a further question on the same subject with the same or different way asking the question related with their theme. So caregiver need to learn, and instead of giving detailed answer or short answer each time, they need to respond clearly. What my answer is the same answer that you are trying to ask me second time, third time, or the whatever number they are asking. So when the client asks any reassurance related question, whatever you respond wisely as a family member as the best suitable answer, keep that answer as a repeat answer also, not trying to make them understand, give a different detailed answer. Because as much as you will give an answer, as much as you will involve, the person with reassurance seeking will keep answering that, keep asking the same question. No doubt it is very difficult. It will create a anger and resentment in person with OCD against the parent when they are not, when they do not get answer. But consistently replying to client help in a long run. Let's say within a few days, around 5 to 7 days, person with OCD stop asking such reassurance habit, as they understand the caregiver is not giving any new answer. They are not giving me any different way of answer. That is what they want. The same question, a different way answer from the caregiver, or sometimes same answer what caregiver say in the past. So it is very patientful effort need to be executed by caregiver to support a loved one, because you may have already witnessed as much as you respond to a person with reassurance seeking aspect of OCD, they will keep asking non-stop on the same subject. So it's better you opt this way of addressing reassurance seeking while with replying one time only, not giving answer each time when they are asking. And if they insist you to have an answer of their question as a security measure or whatever way they ask, simply respond, "Okay, my response is same on your question that I give you a short while or what I give you a day before uh, today." Yes, thank you,
Yes,
Alicia, madam.
thank you so much, Shyam sir. So further, sir, what can be done about this phenomena when it is not in the control of caregiver? Because this can be very troubling for the caregiver after a point of time. So what to do?
Very true. And initially, even when the client and caregiver in our system, they struggle for first 1 or 2 days. First of all, caregiver itself is not able to understand how it is going to help. They always question, even if we are answering, the client is not understanding. So let's understand it is not about client and management. In such cases, when reassurance habits start and caregiver involved, the caregiver orientation and the involving them in a therapeutic process is a must aspect. Like, I understand your question, when things are not in control, for that very clear. When the situation reaches to such level, the person is asking for 200, 300, 500, or 1,000 times. That is a uh, red flag time where caregiver need to reach to us or maybe any service provider they consider as a CBT therapy therapist, so they can avail the experience of person and their loved one can overcome with the professional help. Many of our clients successfully overcome this OCD and its related issue of reassurance seeking. And each time, parent support has helped me, our team, and our client also to overcoming this. So thank you for watching this video, and for further help and guidance, you can reach out to us for scheduling your consultation. Call us on 9368503416 and visit us at www.emotionoflife.in to transform your life today and become completely OCD free in promised timeline. Thank you, Alicia. Any other question you would like to ask me?
Yes, thank you so much, Shyam sir, for this wonderful podcast. We'll keep continuing